Alright, can we go through this door? Oh man, he bit the dust. Yeah, he's super dead. We just fought a battle! This isn't fair, game. You can't do this. That's really unfair. Let's run away. See you later, fuckers. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I probably should have just went the correct way. I don't even know if that way was the correct way, but I'm pretty sure it was. Whoa. This is the beginning. I don't want to be here. Back down we go. Excuse me. Damn it. No, thank you. See ya, fuckers. I think, like, this game has, like, the epitome of random encounters. Because, like, it's so awkward sometimes. Like, you're about to go through a door, random encounter. You're about to jump off that ledge. Go through that door, random encounter. I hate everything. I think, like, that's the only thing I really dislike about this game. It's like, you're about to do something important. I mean, it's not really important, but to, like, access that door, I'm pretty sure you have to fight a battle. Or you could run away. So, okay, I can go through this door. Which is really dumb. But let's check this out. Whoa. Let's go down. What the hell is down here? I don't even remember. Door? Of course! Of course! Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Let's just beat up the dudes. I'll talk to you guys while we beat up the dudes. How are you? How are you doing, my friends? We got a lot of dudes to beat up. I'm sorry about that. It's just a lot of dudes. You know, sometimes we fight dudes, and there's just a lot of them, and then we end up beating up fucking dudes. Did he dodge that entire attack? Oh, okay, good. What? You can't call assassin? There's no assassin here. Oh, Jesus, that was too close. Goodbye, my friend. Adios, amigo. God, I think I'm high. I'm not really high, but I feel like I'm sounding like that, so sorry. I really need to grind sometime, though, because I haven't been keeping track of levels. Judging from our position, this room is right under the cathedral. Which could mean that this is the Ethos databank. The Ethos databank? Hey, Rico and Ellie! I am sure of it. This has to be the Ethos databank. This databank holds all the information concerning the Ethos. From the past to the present, everything. This facility is strictly off limits to us. Only the Bishop class can ever enter this area. Yeah, but even then, this place is damn well equipped. Look at it. I say, a facility of this magnitude would even be hard to find in Solaris. Why would the Ethos have such a setup? Wait a minute, this is Solaris equipment. So, Solaris. Don't act so surprised. No matter how vast this world is, such advanced equipment as this could only come from from Solaris. I was gonna say the Ethos. The Ethos has been assaulted by someone. And in the basement, we find a Solarian facility. This is kind of fishy. The plot thickens. God damn it. Thank you, Citan. You nailed it. What's going on here? What is this place? Hey, Billy, you know anything about this? Don't ask me. How would I know? This is my first time in here. Then let's investigate. Let's press buttons and hope things happen. Citan, what is that being displayed there? It looks like some transmission record from somewhere. We might be able to find some clues here. Wait one moment. Alright, now I am able to transmit it to the main displays. Ignis conflict status. 37th arms supplement. Upgrading blah 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 blah. Upgrading gears, a vase gear. Okay. You can read that by yourselves. Hey, it's Bishop Shakan! What the fuck is that bullshit? What the heck is this? Why is the Ethos looking into this kind of stuff? On top of that, Shakan's a bishop? Wasn't he excommunicated from the Ethos 17 years ago? That can't be the case if he's been sending in regular reports. Look here! The destinations of all resources collected by the Ethos through trade with each area. All the resources are being sent on to the Solaris homeland. But why would Ethos be sending supplies to Solaris? I don't know. There's a terminal switch over here too. What's with these letters? I can't read this. Leave it to Ellie. This is in Solarian language, but it's been encoded. Hold on. What is this? Come on, hurry up! Hold on, it's hard to translate this stuff. Jeez. Lambs, Great War, Collapse Re-Education, Post-War Rehab Plan based on Schedule for Building Gate Foundations, Lambs, 02-04 to Ignis, blah 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 blah. Put into practice, Ethos established as an organization. Supervision by elders. Conference. Supervision by the Gazelle. The Ethos is... Huh? Huh? It's all a front. The Ethos is really a subsidiary organization of Solaris. So, what does this all mean? In short, it's like this. 500 years ago, there was a great war that occurred between Solaris and the Land Dwellers. It's not clear what the outcome was, but after the war, Solaris feared another Land Dweller revolt. So Solaris built a gate, or barrier, that separates Solaris land from the rest of the world's land. The Land Dwellers who lived within this gate were made to dwell as separate races and were thus supervised. To carry out the actual supervision, Solaris established the Ethos. So the Ethos is actually controlled by the Gazelle Ministry, or Solaris' highest government body. So yes, the Ethos is really a front, or a subsidiary organization working for Solaris, so they pretty much fucked all the Land Dwellers over who believe in the Ethos for 500 years. That shit's crazy! That's why I kind of love this game. It really goes into detail about all this stuff. While it's very text heavy. It really like goes into a lot of detail about all the things going on in the world, and I really like that. Excavation findings, goods, and natural resources from the surface are transported to Solaris by the Ethos. This also includes human resources, or people used for manual labor, and so on. Basically, this here is the window between the planet's surface and Solaris up there in the skies above. That's how they keep a chain on us, apparently. According to these records, there's been an enormous amount of goods and people transferred to Solaris. So pretty much slaves. So the Ethos have been manipulating us, huh? Anything else? The rest is mainly about population distribution excavation records. The amount of detailed information about races and the biological data kind of concerns me, though. Here's a relatively recent record. It also indicates that there has been a large amount of people sent to Solaris. The majority of them were people who had come to the Ethos seeking help or spiritual salvation. This can't be! I've heard nothing of the sort! So what happened to all those people you've seen coming here for help? They became Atones, like me. Surely not all of them. What happened to the ones that didn't become Atones? Well, it's all becoming clear then. Eh? How about it, Ellie? There are facilities in Solaris for accommodating surface dwellers. I know. The third-class citizen level Earth dwellers of various races are regularly sent there as manual labor. So, this is the source of their labor supply. Pretty much everyone that has believed in the Ethos, or whatever, who wanted salvation for, pretty much, through, let's say, Christianity or something like that. People who, was into that. Well, Solaris was in control of that for 500 years. So they just took them and called it salvation. They took them to Solaris, used them as manual labor, and then they don't have to, pay anything. They just use them. So it's pretty much free manual labor. Which is kinda crazy when you think about it. You don't really think about, something like religion turning into manual labor or, slavery or something like that. I mean, it could happen in life, but it's something crazy like that, it doesn't really happen very often, or, nothing that's mentioned in games or any kind of media, so it's pretty cool. But that's impossible! How could that be? Bakana! Even if that was the case, who would kill all those Ethos people, and why? This could be your answer. What? The 44 Salvage Plan. The 44 Salvage Plan? Isn't that what the captain of the Themis was talking about? This is the only plan that is not linked to Solaris. It must have been initiated by the Ethos itself as a completely independent project. It was commenced about 19 years ago. Allow me to display the data. I'll just let that go and you guys can read it. Well, we're getting a lot of information shoved at us at once, so I'm pretty sure I explained it enough so you would probably get it. I hope so, at least. It's not too hard to understand, but it is really cool. Stuff like this is, fucking awesome to me. So from this, it appears that under Aquavi lies an ultra-ancient civilization. They have been doing a huge number of test digs and obtained a vast quantity of resources from the ruins. Look at Rico's eyes. He looks very focused on his nose. I don't know why, but that angle makes me laugh. Biological weapons, reactive weapons. I see. So this must be their intention. My assessment of the circumstances is that the Ethos is attempting to break away from Solaris. That's pretty good, at least. At least someone's doing something. And once freed from its master, it is likely to attempt world domination on its own. Well, fuck. That's not any better. That's literally just as bad. Attempted breakaway and attempt world domination? That's a rather ambitious... That's a rather ambitious? Or that's rather ambitious. Yes, but the real intentions of the Ethos are quite obvious. The fact that they are not reporting the results, let alone the site's very existence, gives it away. The Ethos is planning to revolt by monopolizing this ultra-advanced civilization's resources. Actually, such rebellions have been quite common, or rebellions. So, do you think Solaris is responsible for this attack on the Ethos? You know, I wouldn't be surprised now that you say that. Yes, that is probably it. Shall we move along? There could be more to find yet. The Ethos. My Ethos. My faith. Hey, Billy. How long you plan on being like that? Get a hold of yourself. This is all just speculation based on circumstantial evidence. It would be best for you to confirm what is the truth with your own eyes. You go on ahead. Riku and I will take the Shavite. Sure, go back to your draft sale, guys.